Well, hi, and welcome to another one of Wally's Weekend Drives. Man, I'll tell you, if you are looking for a road ripper and a fuel sipper, I have found it this week for sure. We're joined right here, by Nick Hines. We're up here at Camelback Hyundai. I got this 2023 Tucson right here behind us that has totally impressed me. So if you haven't had a chance to check these out, this is something you want to do. Now, Nick, how long have you worked up here?
About 2 years now.
Right on, right on. So you have repeat customers yet coming in for these Tucsons?
All the time, and I have a hard time keeping them here. When you combine the fuel savings with the price point, I mean, luxury brands aren't even really giving you as many features and saving you the gas at the same time.
Amen, amen. With that being said, let's go ahead and take a look because there's a few features right up front that I really like when it comes to this. First of all, check out these LED lights. This is definitely a unique style of lights. Coming down the road at night, this thing looks like a freight train. And if you see down here, great projector beam lights down here, light the world for you, I should say. And don't forget, this is a hybrid. So if you look in here, you do have cooling vents because it does have a motor in there, and that little 1.6 turbocharged motor is making 180 horsepower by itself. But if you combine it with the electricity in the hybrid part right here, 226 horsepower, really steps this thing up, easy to get on the freeway. Now, one of the things that we like also, 19-inch alloy wheels right here. Now, this is on-demand all-wheel drive. Now, if you move up here to the mirror, blind spot control right here, and there's also a camera in here that Nick's going to explain a little bit about. So Nick, tell me what's going on in there.
So as Wally mentioned, you do have the blind spot indicators on your mirrors, which not only let you know if something's in your blind spot, they will also stiffen up the steering. The car will avoid you merging into vehicles in your blind spot. Not only that, when you put on your turn signal here, you actually get a live feed, depending on whether you're going left or going right, of what is going on in this mirror. So much luxury, you don't even have to turn your neck. You can keep your head straight forward and see what's going on in your blind spot directly in your instrument cluster. Moving right along, you got hands-free driving, lane follow assist. It's a sophisticated safety system that keeps you in the lane, but it also steers the vehicle. So if you get something in your eye, you want to take a quick bite to eat, you can do it in confidence because the Tucson is your co-pilot. It's steering for you, as well as smart cruise control. Wally, what's your favorite feature down here?
Actually, it's probably got to be the wireless phone charging right there. Always have trouble with my battery keeping up with me. I'm on the phone so much. But I also like the fact you got heated and cooled seats there and a heated steering wheel button too.
I actually got my cooled seats going, and I love it, especially in Arizona. Life can be stressful enough as it is without your bottom sweating.
There you go. Time to be cool, right?
So these AC seats definitely come in handy. You have them on both sides here. Shift by wire, very futuristic way to shift gears. Parking camera, which you can pull up at any moment, as you can see there. You don't have to be going in reverse. If you think somebody's pulling up close up on you, you can just hit this button and get 360 degrees of awareness.
There you go. Well, let's check out the back too,
Absolutely.
because Hyundai didn't forget about the back. And one of the things that we really like, especially here in the summertime, again, we're talking about it, we've got the reclining seats back here. You do have your little center that pulls out, you put your water bottles in. But if you look right here, you're going to see we got great air conditioning vents back here, as well as a couple USB outlets. Keeps everybody handy. Now, if you don't have somebody back here and maybe you need to haul a little bit, you're going camping or something, 60-40 split right here, you can make more room. But let's check out the back too. Now, you talk about camping, talk about, the all-wheel drive. This thing is capable of going pretty much anywhere. Now, if you look in here, we manually put that one down. Right here is, if I can see it, here we go, is another one. So you open it up right here. This is actually enough room to actually sleep in if you really want to. So if you're going to go camping, this is like the perfect vehicle being the all-wheel drive.
Yes, it
now,
is.
If you look underneath here, you do have a little bit of storage. There is no spare tire in here. We just do have the little tire mobility kit here that if you happen to be low on air, that's about all it's going to do. But that's one of the main things. And now let's talk a little bit about the MSRP on this, Nick, as it's $40,455. Now I know Hyundai, we always talked about the price point. We talk about everything else. What's your feeling on this? You guys going to have any deals going on, you think?
Well, I mean, the Hyundai Tucson is already an aggressively priced vehicle for all the features and what you get at that price point. But here at Hyundai, Camelback Hyundai, we like to take care of our guests. Now, me personally, come down and ask for Nick, I'll get you $1,500 off. Don't tell him I told you that.
There
Just
you
come
go.
down and
There
ask
you
for
go,
me.
dude. That's what we were looking for right here. Come down and see Nick. Ask him for the Wally deal. It's going to get you $1,500 off.